Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamaki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamaki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks the size of a tree trunk, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shirinyu. I probably said that right. Wrong, I mean. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside this village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shirinyu. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shirinyu's swift movements. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A wide-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved, sorry. I'm getting sick, I'm sorry. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Oroshi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shirinyu, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shirinyu leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shirinyu summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Oroshi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shirinyu, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shirinyu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shirinyu, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shirinyu refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glistened off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms, scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oroshi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I can read sometimes. Oroshi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shirinyu had succumbed to Oroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shirinyu was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shirinyu let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shirinyu's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was crescent Tsukiyomi, right? Yeah. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shimri's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this a legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kabuki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood spirits, Sakuya, or Sprite. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami, yay! Ah, such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. Not only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent at the statue brings happiness to my heart. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have their circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. Who is in her shirt? Phew, what on earth? You again. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun? The wandering artist. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiryu. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkumaru, against you. Whoa, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? This Sakuya girl sure says some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit? That girl said that? That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there if you don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Yes, I am. And hello everyone, welcome to Okami. If I said that right, I'm gonna say a lot of names and places wrong in this game. Because one, I'm sick, and two, I'm not the best at reading. But let's see where the story takes us. I have played Okami before on the PS4, but that was like years ago. So I thought, let me just replay it and put it on YouTube just for fun. So let's get started. It looks like my little doggy here has fallen asleep, but that's okay. We'll wake him up. Let's go. Where are we supposed to go? Let's jump. What's this? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror. Okay, so save point. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. You gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright. I save it over my old gameplay. What's this? Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoa! Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That shit looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Alright. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtain Holy Bone. Favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Is that health? I guess? I don't remember. It's over here. More of these. Oh my goodness. I'm missing it! Alright, let's go. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaratsuyu? I'll have to look up how to say that because I'm butchering their name. I'm just gonna call them Wolfie. That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yeah, that's good too. Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brush work has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? This little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard to just to master this one technique, but there are 13 each. One is the power of one of the 13 brushes. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within the objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Okay, break this. River of Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there, could it? Alright, let's see what's up here first. Probably just more stuff to break. Yep, wait. Oh, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those the stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. I guess I'll have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB and hold to person. Okay. I've spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Why, if it isn't Mother Amy, I'm gonna call him. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, Yumigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbeds of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami. Yomigami, okay, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the rivers of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? A god, I guess. And sorry I haven't talked much. There's so much reading and my throat kind of hurts today. But I'll try to speak as much as I can. Did this just come back? Why am I back here? I know. Now, it's the one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, we'll see. But first... why do you keep going here? What's here? River of the Heavens. Wonder if throwing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix the river. So, go ahead and pull that off. Okay. Wait. There you go. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Me. Is it gonna go away or is it just making that sound? Go faster! You must go faster! Okay. Now we go over here. You obtain Astro Pouch! Look what you found, Furball! This Astro Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. Consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astro Pouch a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I break this? Of course not, it's a rock, what were they thinking? Up you go! Let's say something? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Anything over here I can break? There is secret items! Secret items! Secret items! Behind the boulder! Secret, 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 secret item! Oh, more stuff. You consume dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain fills Astro Pouch a little bit. Okay. Ah! Hit it! Is this? It's a legendary shrine. We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shinryu. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? See that sword is in really bad shape. The guys sure didn't do much to protect this place. I guess not. Hey Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I know you want me to fix it. I mean, there must be something we could do. Alright. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse? Right here. Is it a mouse? A gerbil? What is it? Chinchilla? Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother. Mother Amy, it's been a long time with all these monsters around. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. You think as the mother, she'd know what they're for. Hey, that was the god, Tashigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shirinyu. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shirinyu died, the wolf's power was split into 13 god brushes. This is crazy. Shirinyu and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique before. How about you show your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow. I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even... Oops. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean... Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shirinyu Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Was there anything over here? There was not. Alright, so I guess we go all the way back now. Oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first and ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Press X to use the power against them. Look, Amy! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained ink. Let's fill them with ink. Okay. Hey, let's go back. Oh. You consume potato. Dry but satisfying, flavorful fills astropod a little bit. Okay. You consumed, oh shoots. Roasty, roots bursting with nutrients fills astropod a little bit. What did I eat? A carrot? Nice. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through at the vague time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my god. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Is there anything here I can grab? No. Okay, let's go. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I think this is the guy. He's just turned into a statue. The village down or up? Down or up? Can I? Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't think I could actually do that. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that, that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I don't think anyone has a pulse. Oh, it's safe. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. I'm sorry, but I don't see anyone. There are no villagers. That are not stone, I mean. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find something higher ground so we can take a look. Alright, so we go back. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as I can see. That's not a single villager that can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Okay. Very subtle way to tell me that I have the power. Oh, but what? Come to think of it, your name is Amatsuru. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brushes like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandpa's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of a shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after a poem of his It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring the sun out. Well, Amy, let's go back to the village. We gotta, if the villagers are back to normal now, we gotta save the village. Who are you? The village having the Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiryu you are. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiryu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. You can really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those things are monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into the village and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Denkumaru! Sorry. There you go. Oh. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because reading the Ramasa restores the god's powers to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange Juice tossed around on the sacred deck. Looks like he kinda... You're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak that I can't even see them. People can't even see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for a ball. Okay. You obtained... What was it? See the animals... Oh. Why, you little devil, look at this! Sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use this if we try to approach animals later. Okay. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press and open the fan menu. While the fan menu opens, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay. Can I? You obtain spirit, humanity's face of a solid, destroy the soul. Ah, get me out, get me out, get me out. Ah! Out! Alright, so I can't be in there too long. Where's Mr. Orange? He's still up here? He's gone now. Alright, well, let's go down. Thank you all, thank you. I didn't save it like I was supposed to. Oh, there's Midorn. Ah, great cheering you, oh no. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see, right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 13 seconds. Okay. Can I... Is something... Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, she's mad. Okay. A white wolf! Now that's just plain weird. Sure, it looks like a weak little bugger. Then you could be my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa expected to get all 10. Okay, so you want me to... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Anyways. Alright, let's do this. Consume the turnip. Super and crispy texture. It's filled Astro pouch. Alright, anyways. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken his record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Can I slice these? Rice balls. Okay. Wild rice. Oh, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Squishy. Squishy, right? It is a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer. Okay. Working in the fields again, are ya? Hey Suna, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chattering to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk to. When to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might have been valuable information or something they're muttering to themselves, but it's praise listen. So the neighbor of mine? He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of the legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. I'm sorry! Are you scared of me? Oh, are you? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press B. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. It's an old lady over here. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shirinu, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isuna, I'm riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed that my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Can I... Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Aw, Grandma. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it was shines closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Sure, I'll put it right here. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. You're so precious. I love you. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping would sort out, though. Okay, sorry. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Well, let's go say hi. Oh. I am the greatest. Grunt. Okay. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Alright, bye, Susano. Susano's voice and character model kind of looks like the one from the beginning. Is he the one who let out Orochi? Or is that someone else who just looks like him? Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I've made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Maybe it's because it's a big boulder. Or maybe you are being possessed. Shut my mouth. Oh, dang, hold on. You accumulated praise. Wow, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu, and you'll see the divine attribute. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh, okay. So level ups. Oh, I can't up that anymore. Alright. Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh, it's hard to notice such a small enhancement, huh? Oh, lighten up for a ball. This is one of the big steps for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. The dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only way out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground, but fail fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior, Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare you, mangy mutt like you, interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Too bad, man, and kidnapping you. Let's go, kidnapping time. You can hop off any time, but you choose to stay on. What are you doing when oh, you're scared? You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Honbeku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skill, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? The reason you don't put off things for tomorrow is so you don't procrastinate, because then you don't want to do it the next day anyway, so just do it the first day. Alright. Hi. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I talked to you. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can... Oops. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke in the other day. That's okay. I can fix it. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without cleaning rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should have never have left that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monster sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess it's a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could do. You could handle with your brush, Amy. I know. That's why I said maybe I can help. Let's go! Oh my god, I almost fell in the water. Alright. So, how do we want to do this? Did that work? That worked, somehow. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. She sounds so happy. You move so slow. All your food belongs to me. Aww. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Thank you. You're very nice. I love you. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. I don't think you should be drinking while you're training and have a blade and stuff. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. No, he didn't. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh, I'm supposed to do it for him? Feast your eyes on this! Susano style. Exploding implosion! Huh? Hiya! Oh my god. Susano style. Exploding implosion. Sure, I guess. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something! Wow! I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either! I mean, of course I could! After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing my business again. See ya. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Rid. Just sit back and watch the gracious Sana working his magic. He's gonna get himself killed. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters inside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amy. Oh my god, her butt. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to the great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isuna. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paws up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots are spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If they continue, I will will away as well as my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amy. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now, except my butt is peeking out of my kimono for some reason. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amy, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always wishing for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the Power Brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal them and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following the marks on the map. Alright, so I lowered the music a little bit because it was so loud before. Let's see here. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to the shop stomping pub. The Shinshu Fields? Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding LT. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Amy, That's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. Just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones, but I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. I take a monster with powers even beyond the gods to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will be restored if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I don't know. Another statue. Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. How do we do that though? You're not stoned. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must have been angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow, enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of the monsters. He hardly seemed the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay, so Susanoo went in there. Can I go in your house? I can. What's in your house? I help you. Alright, so he went this way, huh? Hana Valley. Jesus. So we'll finish this area and then we'll call it for the video because I think it's been going on a while. Yeah, it's been going on a while, so let's do this area and then we'll do some more videos on it. But let's see. What's this? Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger and increased godhood by level 1. Okay. Whoa, I almost walked off the edge there. There we go. I'm here. Oh, very pretty. Never mind. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Hey, check that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy. What if I just... Oh. Ah! You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Should have been me that hit, but I tried to hit the fruit back. Okay, yeah, I tried to do that. There we go. Look, you Sunday with your own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Alright, so I don't have to actually do it, I just have to avoid it. There we go. This trash is all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Maybe we can restore it when we come back. Okay. There's Susano. Okay. Let's get rid of you guys. What am I supposed to do with this guy anyways? Just hit him? Ow! Okay. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt! What are you doing here? Go home, I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Hannah Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train! Now scoot before now scoot be off with you. Wow, check that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that the rumors must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Yeah, it's the sun. What in the heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? He left. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya's coming from the sapling. Okay, so we gotta find something, I guess. Rah! What now? You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano. Su. Sa. No. Susano. Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Oh. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Okay, Susano, you didn't do anything, and also the bear's fine, right? Sheesh, it's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. Oh, I can move it. Oh, is this what I'm taking? Is this what the tree needs? What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty shitsy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. And that must be the ball for the sapling, I think. Maybe. Put 1 and 1 together, and you get 2! Put 2 and 2 together, and you get 4! Put 4 and 4 together, and you get 8! Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8! I was right! Anyways, get in here. How? Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. So now I need to draw the sun. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Are they, here, here, here? Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all wizard-like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Amy. Which one is this? So, here and here. What is that? Oh. I don't know if I like that. Ah, Amy, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of floral gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of the floral. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a wizard tree. Maybe they'll make the wizard guardian sapling blossom too. Why not? Wow! Look how everything grew back so quick. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian sapling, but this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Since Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shinryu reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Amy, what about that wizard guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? You sure are right. Leap before we think. Let's go. Let us leap before we think. Far away. Oh, come on! I thought we vanquished you people! Alright, let's get rid of you guys first. Yeah, get out of here. You're not welcome here. Oh! They do it! Can I feed you guys? No. Sorry guys, I only have for fish. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could lift its fruit back at it. And while it's done, you could bloom. Okay. Ow. Let's try that again. Oh, Amy, kind of looks like so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of the bloom, yeah. Right, how about... There we go. A scroll. Ooh, there's a scroll here too, huh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, I'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the button to open the fan menu. Midtown I appreciate, but it should at least help you in your travels. Here. Nice! Cool, there's a thing there. What's the green spot though? Obtain digging tips. Scrolls run by wandering artists. Contains useful information. So a way to restore this thing? Oh, this thing over here. No? I thought it was here. There we go. No? There we go. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info and then it shows you, okay? And you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember first things first. Okay, let's get going. Hey man. Freaky. It looks like the river is suddenly cleared up. We did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old curse stone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Ugh. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around? Shinchu Field first. You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place would do you good. Sure thing, Isuna. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll ever flee battle. I'll probably just die in it. Nice. Traveler's Charm. Protects travel from danger. Increases by 1 godhood. Okay, I've read that before. Guess we talk to him. Now let's see. What am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls of dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got something for me? I do not have anything for you, I'm sorry. I lied. Alright everyone, so that'll do it for this video of Okami HD. I'm pretty sure I said a lot of names wrong in here, like I always do. I'm not the best, but I do try. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more of the game, please go ahead and like or subscribe. If not, it's entirely up to you. But thank you again for watching, and have a great day.